Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead Prepping and Survival. So, as I showed in the video I recorded yesterday, which just uploaded today, it's going to be a few days before y'all see it. The babies have somehow learned how to rake the food with their beak out of the bottom of the feeder. And they went through a full feeder like it is right now. I just filled it up in about two and a half days. Didn't eat it. You see, it's all over the ground. So what I did today when I got home was I decided to get me some hardware cloth, and I cut it a little bit bigger than the bottom, and then I cut it in the center so it'd fit down over the top, and bent it all the way around the edge of the bottom green dish. Now what that's doing is it's going to break them from that habit of raking the feed out, because the hardware cloth has got small holes they can reach in and feed, and it doesn't reach the center hub, so they can still reach in and get it, but they can't rake it to the edge of the feeder anymore. So I'm trying to get them to eat the feed instead of waste all the feed. But as you see, they can get in there and they can eat. And I don't know how this is going to work out long haul, but I had to figure something out to stop them from wasting more food than they're eating. I don't mind feeding them all they want to eat, keep them healthy and grow, but I'm going to try to zoom in, if this will let me, through this chicken wire and show y'all. See the wire? The hardware cloth wrapped around the bottom, sorry, the wire's getting in my way, of the feeder. They can still reach through and grab food when they're smaller, and they can reach past it and eat. But they were wasting twice or three times as much food as they were eating, throwing it all over the ground. And I know chickens will pick the ground and eat, but I'm not going to leave their feeder empty. So came up with that idea. I just cut hardware cloth about an inch bigger round than the bottom of that feeder, and then I cut the center out, marked it with a marker, and then cut the center out and bend it around the edge when I put it down there so it'll stay on the feeder. And that hopefully will prevent them raking the feed out of the feeder and wasting it, but yet they can still get all the food they want to eat. So I'll keep y'all updated, let you know how this works. The feeder wasn't empty when I got home, but it was at the very bottom. So they're acting like they're starving to death, and I've had the feeder out 30 minutes while I got the wire, cut the wire, went inside, shaped it, and cut the center out. I mean, it hadn't been that long, and they're acting like they haven't eaten all day. And the food's covered the floor. I mean, the ground's covered with feed. So anyway, if y'all have had this problem, I know that's what these feeders are for. They got the little white dividers in there, because some chickens learn how to rake it sideways with their beak, and they waste it. So those little dividers are made to keep them from raking it. But what these babies were doing were raking it from furthest away back toward their body, you know, and raking it over the edge. And I watched them do it. If you watch the video that's coming out in the next few days close, you'll see the biddies were raking the feed out of the pan. They weren't even eating it. They're just raking it out. So I'm hoping this wire will do that, and maybe this idea, if some of y'all have the same issue, will help you with the waste on chicken feed without having to make your chickens go without a full feeder. So y'all let me know your comments, what you think. Good idea, bad idea, will it not work, is there going to be problems with it? I don't foresee anything that's going to be a problem, but you know, I don't know everything. I know very little, but I like to learn and I like to try things. So give me y'all's opinion. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please don't hit the thumbs down button, but I mean in the comments. Good thing, bad thing, like the idea, don't like the idea, let me know. Y'all remember what I always tell you. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe and be prepared.